I don't eat beetroots.
So you can look for this. Yeah, you can take it.
Okay, pudding. Sorry. Wow, the beetroots are very clean. If you clean this, you clean all of full of beetroots. And look, full of beetroots and wow, what a beautiful beetroots. Give it a finger. Are you ready, Mom?
The beets are ready. I'm just going to leave them to cool down in this water a bit because I want to use the same water to preserve the beets. I washed them thoroughly because I wanted to use the water that I boil them in because it's got all the nutrients that come from the beets. Now we're going to put the beets in cold water for them to cool down so that I'll be able to handle them and remove the peels. Then after I will chop them up and then put them in jars and then add the brine that I will make from this beetroot water. The brine measured almost exactly 4 cups. It's short by, I don't know, less than a quarter cup. So I'm just gonna fill up the jar with water so that we have exactly 4 cups. And then I'm gonna peel the beets here. And how I make my brine, I put 2 parts water to 1 part apple cider vinegar. Because I have 4 cups here, then it means I will add 2 cups apple cider vinegar, and then I'll only add a cup of sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar in my preserve, in my beets, so I'll just put a 1 cup of sugar, and then I'll put some spices. I'll probably put black peppercorns, and then I'll chop some garlic, onion, and a little bit of ginger, and chop the beets and then put everything together in the jar, then add the brine. But now we are going to make the brine while we peel the beets. So this is exactly 4 cups, and we are going to pour it in the pot. We're putting it back to the pot that we were using to boil the beets. Now we're adding 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Two cups. Add that in the pan. I'll start with adding 1 cup of sugar and taste it. And yeah, if it's a little on the dull side, then I'll add another cup of sugar. This is a cup of brown sugar. I'm just gonna add it in. I have already turned on the heat, and I'll start stirring until it comes to a boil and the sugar is dissolved. Then I will taste it.
Yeah.
This is what is left, and a little bit of brine, and I spilled the brine here, but these are the bottles that I got. There's 3 of them. I could water bath them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait for them to cool down completely, and then I'm going to refrigerate them. Apparently this can stay in the fridge for 3 to 6 months, so that's how I'm going to store it. And if you want to store them for longer, you can water bath them and store them outside of the fridge. And apparently they can stay up to 18 months, but I'm just going to store this in the fridge because I'm sure in 3 months time it would be done. So I don't want to like shake it or disturb it now until it cools completely. This one is from the fridge, and I made it about 3 weeks now. Yeah, two weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and it's almost done. It's really lovely, really nice. We got same ingredients in here in this one, and it's really tasty. I let this sit in the fridge for a couple of days, maybe 4 or 5 days, so that the ingredients will come up nicely together, the flavors will infuse in the brine, and then we'll be able to enjoy them. And yeah, that's how I'm going to store it.